Yo, what's up guys? It's Zante back again with more Dokkan Battle. Now, after being asked quite a few times on where to get more training items, I figured I should make a quick video on how to farm more training items. Now, it does make sense, with all of the new characters many players have pulled during the 50th anniversary, those who are newer or rerolled on an account will want to train up their new units to max level. Getting a unit, especially LRs, to max level by just passive training while playing the game can take a very long time. So, to my knowledge, there is only one real way to get consistent training items. That is through the Baba shop with Baba points. Now, the most common training item you can buy are the 10-ton weights. However, you can also purchase Z-swords as well as potentially finding platinum turtle shells for sale. Z-swords are more rare than the 10-ton weights, and they do cost more Baba points. Platinum turtle shells are incredibly rare, and cost much more than either the Z-swords or 10-ton weights. Now, this means I need to teach you guys how to farm up Baba shop points, and it's very easy. Now, what I like to do to farm up points is to farm SSRs that are dropped from story events and Baba them. For example, as of right now, during part 3 of the 5th anniversary, these two story events are still up and running. The Saiyan Trio led by Fate, as well as the Zero Mortals Plan. Both have farmable SSR units. However, you can do it at any time that there is a story event with a farmable SSR unit. I just suggest farming for SSRs because they exchange for more Baba shop points than SR free-to-play units. SSRs get Baba'd for 1,000 points each. If you can farm story events with the maximum category boost that there is for that story event, which should be a 245% drop rate increase, or 7 LRs, you can get multiple units per run, which means more Baba points. Now, this method is a passive way to gain training items. You won't be getting tons at one time, however, over time, you can build up your supply of them by buying them from the Baba shop. Another method that passively gives you training items is the Turtle School Training Growth Event. This method is a once-a-day event, and you should do this every single day. It only costs 10 stamina, and you are rewarded with so many platinum turtle shells after completing it. Peppy Gal's units will increase your drop chance boost, so definitely make sure to run a full Peppy Gal's team with the highest quality units that you can. Now, next up, while this method may not be currently available as of recording this video, you can use this method to farm up training items if you have nothing better to do. It is a better way to farm up training items quickly. So that method is grinding Stage 3 of the Low-Class Warrior, Raditz' Pride story event. In Stage 3 of this story event, you have to defeat a whole bunch of Cybermen in packs of 5. Now, do not take the Nimbus, as it will lead you to a path with many Cybermen. Stop signs with a golden Cyberman will drop a set of Z-swords, one of each type. Since each encounter is in a pack of 5, AoE units will be very useful. Physical Super Saiyan Broly, Prime Battle LR Krillin, and even the free-to-play Int Raditz you can farm from this story event will all be helpful in defeating packs quickly. If this event is not out when you are in need of training items, it is accessible from the Portal of Memories with story keys. However, I wouldn't suggest spending your story keys on farming training items unless you have pretty much every story event completed and all free-to-play units fully farmed up. Another method for training items will be from the Epic Battle, the Mighty Ones of the Otherworld story event. This story event is unique as it drops a powerful training item called Weighted Headgear. Each one grants 1.5 million experience each. However, the drop rate is relatively poor. Don't expect to get them all the time if you plan on farming for them. When I was farming for them, I really didn't get many per run. I would usually get one every 3 or 4 runs, so it can take a while to just get one of them. They are obtainable from Stage 3 of the story event, Paikuhan's True Power. I would only recommend farming for weighted headgears if you have nothing better to do when this story event is around. I also wouldn't use story keys to farm this event if it isn't around. Finally, you will need training areas to increase the effectiveness of your training items. You could potentially buy Gravity Chamber 50Gs and 150Gs from the Baba shop for Baba points. 150G training locations can be farmed in the story event Fight Against Despair from Stage 2, The Android's Arrival, on Z Hard difficulty. 300G training locations can be farmed in the story event New Enemies, Androids in Action, from Stage 3, The Wager for 3 Years Later, on Z Hard difficulty. Now, as of recording this video, neither of these story events are currently around, but in the future, when they return, it can be a good idea to stock up on these training areas, as they will increase the effectiveness of your training items and therefore save you many as your training units, especially LRs. You can always use story keys to access these story missions, but once again, I wouldn't recommend it. Anyways, I think that's all you need to know on how to farm training items. Now, if the video helped, please consider hitting the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so that way you're instantly notified whenever I upload a new video or I go live on stream. I would love to become one of your favorite sources of Dokkan content. Also, drop a like if you like the color blue, as well as comment if you know any other good sources of training items that I did not mention in this video. I have a Discord in the description. It is currently a smaller community, but it grows day by day. It's a cool place if you want to learn more about Dokkan, if you have questions, or if you just love talking about Dokkan, or just hanging out with cool people in general. Definitely check it out if you're interested. I also have my social media links in the description. If you like the whole social media thing, definitely drop a follow on my Instagram and Twitter. But plugs aside, thank you guys for watching. You know what my name is. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.